Every once in a while, a game comes along that promises to redefine how it feels to swing a sword. We've had the precision of Sekiro, the weight of God of War, and the freedom of Breath of the Wild. But now, Pearl Abyss is stepping into the ring with something that looks like it wants to be all of those things at once. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are diving deep into Crimson Desert. Specifically, we're looking at the one feature that has everyone talking, the combat. This isn't just hack and slash. It's a visceral, bone-crunching system where you don't just fight your enemies, you wrestle them, you outsmart them, and you absolutely dismantle them. Based on the latest deep dive from the developers, here is why Crimson Desert might just be the combat game everybody wants. Let's start with the basics. The developers have made it clear, the battlefield is yours to shape. You aren't locked into a single class or a single weapon type. You have access to swords, shields, axes, spears, and even greatswords. But the magic happens in how you mix these tools. One of the most unique aspects shown is the integration of wrestling moves. You can seamlessly flow from a sword slash into a bare-handed punch, a kick, or a grapple. This seamless chaining creates a rhythm that feels less like a video game rotation and more like a choreographed fight scene from a movie. And it's not just physical. We see elemental enhancements. You can imbue your attacks with fire or ice to burn, freeze, and stun enemies. This adds a layer of strategy. Do you go for raw damage, or do you control the crowd with status effects? The fluidity here is key. Slides, dodges, and counters flow directly into your attacks, keeping the momentum constantly forward. But you don't start as a god of war. The game introduces a narrative reason for your progression. At the beginning of the game, after the Black Bear's assault, the protagonist Cliff is stripped of his power. You start from scratch. This is where the artifact system comes in. You'll be hunting down fragments of the abyss scattered across the world of Pywell. These aren't just XP boosters, they are tangible items found in the world, dropped by bosses or hidden in hard-to-reach places. Collecting these is what increases your core stats like health and stamina. What I love about this system is the choice it offers. Do you want to be an exploration powerhouse? Then prioritize stamina upgrades so you can glide and run longer. Or, do you want to be a grappling specialist? Then unlock the skills that let you continuously slam enemies into the dirt. The game asks you to build your version of the ultimate mercenary. One detail that really stood out to me is how you acquire some of these skills. The narration mentions that some abilities must be observed firsthand out in the world. This implies a system where exploration directly rewards you with combat knowledge, not just loot. That is a fantastic way to encourage players to actually look at the world around them. Speaking of loot, the gear system looks robust. You can buy, find, and craft equipment, and upgrading requires materials found through hunting, mining, and questing. But it goes deeper. You can customize equipment with special effects, allowing you to mix and match bonuses that complement that specific playstyle you've been building. It's a loop. Fight to explore to get stronger to fight bigger things. And you are going to need every ounce of that strength. The boss fights in Crimson Desert look absolutely intense. We see a mix of human duels, massive beasts, and enemies that wield steel and sorcery. The reward for taking these titans down isn't just a shiny new sword. Some bosses grant you their signature abilities. Imagine defeating a fire-breathing warlord and literally stealing his moveset. This is the ultimate power fantasy, proving you are the apex predator of Pywell by turning your enemy's greatest strengths into your own tools. Crimson Desert is shaping up to be more than just pretty graphics. It's building a combat system that rewards creativity, aggression, and exploration in equal measure. Whether you want to be a heavy-hitting tank or a nimble, grappling tactician, the game seems ready to say yes. But what do you guys think? Does this combat look complex enough for you, or are you worried it might be style over substance? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest upcoming games. I'll see you in the next one.